Hey guys, so welcome to the second episode of my Let's Play of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. So, yeah, today we're playing LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and we're continuing this Let's Play. This is the second episode. Last episode we played through Sand Central Station, where we learned that last episode we played through Sand Central Station, where we learned that some cosmic bricks have been dropped all over the world, and our job is to gather them up under the watchful eye of our what's his name? The guy with the eye patch. I forgot his name. Anyway, we're continuing from exactly where we left off last time, where Sandman had just been put in jail for his crimes at Grand Central Station. So let's carry on with the gameplay.
I must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans, though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir.
Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources?
I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Hill, get me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows a spot.
So as I've said, we are into the second episode of our Let's Play series, and here we are. You've just seen the little intro scene to this episode, and I don't want this episode to be as long as the last. I don't want this episode to be as long as the last episode was. So I'm gonna stop messing about and just get on with this. So, we are on the SHIELD helicarrier right now, which is up in the air, and this is Mr. Fantastic. You can tell this by the way he can stretch by pressing A, and he can kick and stuff, and stretch his body in fantastic ways. He can also turn into a teapot, which is a bit of a random feature. I really never understood why, but still. There's also Captain America here, who obviously Captain America can throw his shield. So if we aim for something, he can throw his shield at it. So, I said I was going to stop messing about, and yeah, let's just get straight on with this video and jump off of this plane, guys. We have a parachute on, don't worry guys. We have a parachute on, so we're 100% safe. We want to try and land not in that park. We don't want to land in that park. If we land in that park, because it's hard to get out of there. I don't know if that's part of the level, but I always find it's hard to get out of that park. Oh, looks like it's making us land in the park. Or not, or not. Yeah, it's gonna make us land in the park. Anyway, right. Hi guys, another episode. Let's do this. So apparently we've got to land in the park. So let's just do this. Destroy a lamppost, and I said that it was really hard to do this. I thought it was really hard to break out of this park, but apparently now it's not.
That shouldn't be happening.
So basically, I think the plot of this episode is where the Mr. Fantastic, the Fantastic Four headquarters, has gone on lockdown, and it's not supposed to be on lockdown, but it's on lockdown because Dr. Octopus, I think it's Dr. Octopus, is causing havoc and doing evil things, because they always do. Evil villains always do evil things. And we've got to we've got to help Mr. Fantastic to break into his own building to turn off the alarms and everything. Yeah, apparently we should be able to glide across there. Right, so Mr. Fantastic knows how to break into this place because obviously he owns it. No, oh, that looks dangerous. Who is... Can we just have whoever installed this, can whoever installed this security system be fired? Under health and safety reasons. Yeah, I think for health and safety reasons, whoever installed this should be fired. So here we go into the building, guys. I think we've got some dialogue.
The top 5 floors of the Baxter Building are home to the Fantastic Four. Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards is continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it. Destroy them, my Octobots! I won't be stopped by such insignificant creatures. Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you.
Right, guys, so right now, you've just seen the little, like, what do you call those, little cutscenes? Yeah, cutscenes, they're called cutscenes. You've just seen that little cutscene where Dr. Octopus is introduced. I knew that Dr. Octopus was the villain in this episode. So Dr. Octopus is the villain in this one, in this episode today, and he's trying to take over Fantastic Four's lab. I never really knew why he was trying to take over. I don't think you ever find out why he's trying to take over the Fantastic Four's lab. You just expected to accept that he is trying to take over the lab, and you've got to try and stop him. I like how Mr. Fantastic can, like, turn into different things, like a screwdriver and a teapot. It makes it really handy when he needs to unscrew things and climb things and glide across stuff and everything. Then, of course, you use Captain America, and this activates a lift, I think? Yeah, I have played this game before, so... But it was a while since I last played this episode, because I haven't actually completed this game before, guys. Like, I haven't actually completed this game, but these are the earlier levels, so I know what happens, because I've played through the earlier levels. But when we start getting to the, like, end of the game, I won't have actually played those levels, so I won't know what's going to happen. But, yeah, guys, so with fun fact, Captain America's shield, when you press and hold B, you can walk through flames, because Captain America's shield will shield you from the flames, as you just saw there. We've got all this debris on the floor here. We're just going to use this to build something. Give me a second to get rid of these octopus things. I think we need more items. I think we need more stuff to build with. I'm going to go across. I'm going to go on the path that we were going on. Shield from the flames. I'm going to keep on the path that I was going to go on. And I think you need Dr. Octopus to do, no, you don't need it. You need Mr. Fantastic to do that one. Here we go. I think we need Dr. Octopus to be over here. But I don't know how to get him over here. I think you need to build that thing that's over there. I'll go try and build it. I can try and build it, but I don't know if I can. Because obviously, as I said, oh, here we go. As I said, guys, I haven't played this in a while, so just be aware that I might not know how everything works. So here we go, Mr. Why do I keep calling him Doctor? Mr. Fantastic can pull those handles just like Spider-Man can. And then we need Captain America here. Captain America is needed here, so we'll just get him to come across. I was going to make a point, guys, about how in I just thought of another one as well. In most superhero things, like most superhero films, comic books, and games, why are most people called like Doctor something? Like you've got Doctor Octopus, Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange. Why are all these comic book and superhero people called Doctor something? I think when Marvel was in the boardroom creating all the superheroes, they were just thinking, right, what should we call our new superhero? Well, his powers are strange, so we'll call it that. And then let's just have him be a doctor. So that's how they created it. And then they thought with Doctor Doom that he creates Doom. And then they just decided to stick Doctor in front of it. Because that's basically what happens all the time. They just decide, oh, I'll just stick Doctor in front of it and it'll work. So we've got something else that we can build here. So we need to build this little pad. And then once you've built this little pad, you can, like, we did this in the last episode. Captain America can use his shield. We didn't do this in the last episode. I think we did something in the last episode about deflecting stuff. But he can use his shield to deflect those rays that were coming at him. So this elevator lift thing is faster than the stairs. Apparently, I'm sure there probably is stairs that are somewhere in this building, but nobody can be bothered to use stairs around here. So we just decide that it'll be easier to take lift, build a massive lift. By the way, this sorry guys, this level is called Times Square Off. So last time we had Sand Central Station, now it's Times Square Off. So just in case you were wondering what the name of this level is, the name is Times Square Off. You can also play on multiplayer on this game, just as a fun fact. Fun fact, you can actually play multiplayer on this game if you, like, because I'm playing as Captain America now. If I plug in another controller and one of my mates comes over, and he plays this game with me, then he'll be Mr. Fantastic. And I can be. Didn't really want to do that, did I? Yeah, so I can be Captain America, and if you plug in a second controller, you can get someone to be Mr. Fantastic. I see what I need. I know what I need. I think. Oh, I know what I need to do now. I was forgetting, guys. I was forgetting. I'm sorry. You can collect coins, by the way. I don't know if you've probably picked up on that by now. And it's just me who hasn't explained it. You've probably picked up by now that there are these coins that you can pick up. And when you pick up these coins, you're not just picking them. It's not like some games where you just pick coins up randomly like Mario. It's not like in Mario where you just randomly pick up coins and you don't actually use them. In this game, you pick up coins and you actually can use them. So when you get onto the open world map, because there's an open world map, so there's like an open world New York level, so you can roam around New York in cars and stuff. When you get onto that level, you can actually use your coins to buy new cars and new characters and new helicopters and planes and yeah, you can fly around New York in actual plane. I think we need to. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do this part. I think you need to. I don't know if you need to go in here. Oh yeah, you do. It's so when you see one of these, you build it, and then you get to the green side, and you turn it round. And then once that's turned round, there's now a third bar. So the third bar is on the satellite dish, and that means that Captain America can now do this. Yeah, that part that we were always falling down before, we can now do it. There we go. So this game's all about one character going ahead, and doing something that allows the other character to come, and then you need the other character to come with so that that character can do something. Like you need to get Captain America across so that he could do this. And then doing that has now turned the fans off. And then now the fans are off, Mr. Fantastic can come through. So that's pretty much how this game works. One person forges ahead and then uses their powers to let the other person come through. And then you can destroy these pipes and then build something that will let Mr. Fantastic turn into something. What's he going to turn into now? He's turning into a water pump. And that is so that we can pump this up until it explodes. And then we can use the parts from that, I think, to build something. Yeah, I think we can. We can use these parts here to build what we're building. Oh yeah, it's to build a tightrope. Oh, not a tightrope, like a zip line. So we can zip line down. Sorry guys, I've got a cold today, so if you hear me being a bit nasally or anything, I've got a cold. You need to press Y, and then this guy can go smack him. So yeah guys, this is the game. Dr. Octopus is going to. I know what we need to do here. I remember this part. So what we need to do here is we need to go up here, and Dr. Octopus is going to run away, and then we need to yeah, you need to pull that hotel sign down. That hotel sign comes down, and then you use that to walk across. Yeah, Captain America just jumped off. See? There we go. And then hit the other one. And then that falls down. Like that. Yeah, I did make a point. I made an interesting point in the last video about how, like, we always keep on destroying all this stuff in New York. And, like, in superhero movies, you always see them destroy stuff in New York. But then, like, a week later, or in the next episode, it'll all be fixed again. Like just by magic. Like that Grand Central Station that was destroyed in the last episode. It'll probably be rebuilt and fixed now. And by the time we get to the open world map, every open world New York map, all of New York will probably be refixed again. I bet you guys, by the time we get to the open world New Yorker map, everything will be fixed. Because that's just the way video games work. Nothing has any consequences because everything just resets itself. So we need to climb up here. We need to make sure that Captain America doesn't die, because there's people in New York that are dying, and we need to save them from the evil wrath of Dr. Octopus. Chad's Gaming, a show that cares. Yeah. We are a show that cares about New Yorkers and their lives. And we want to stop them from the wrath of Dr. Octopus. And by doing that, we need to figure out how this works. Oh, here we go. Shield goes in there. And then that turns the lift on, I think. Yes, that turns the lift on. You know what I don't get? I never got about this level is the fact that Mr. Fantastic has the ability to stretch himself into all different shapes and sizes, glide across buildings, hit people out with his bare rubbery fists, but yet he needs a elevator lift to get up the side of a building. Something about that seems off to me. Anyway, here's Dr. Octopus just chilling on the Daily Bugle sign. I don't know why Dr. Octopus is just chilling there. Does he know that we're gonna go and kill him? Well, we're not gonna kill him. We never kill any of these villains. We just kind of. We don't kill them. We just knock them out and then put them in jail. So here we go. Dr. Octopus is going down. He's moved, so he's now hanging onto the side of the building, and we have the ability to pull this. Here we go, press B, pulling this. And then we can build something here. I am aware that this video is getting a little bit long, so I just want to kind of do this. I just want to kind of get through this. Oh, there we go. We're squishing a spider. Squish a spider.
Parker, do your job. I want some play for Bugle Stories on the net thing or interface.
Yes, sir. Netface.
You understand the web, don't you?
The web? Yeah, it's a job and a hobby.
Doc Octopus? You're a real doctor, right? Because I have a pain right here, and it goes around there. Ooh, have I been over there? Wow.
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Parker! Parker! I need some footage of this for the website. How hard could it be? I mean, this time the news is coming to us.
You could record it with your smartphone, JJ, if you could figure out how to turn it on. Hey, guys.
You're never gonna catch me! You're wasting your time!
Good thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man.
Right guys, I've just looked at the recording and realised that this video is getting really long. I don't usually like my videos being over 25 minutes, so this is probably going to be one of the longest videos on my channel. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this episode up, so Times Square off, with Dr. Octopus trying to take over Fantastic Four's lair. I'm going to split that into 2 parts. So this is going to be part 1 of Times Square off. Part 2 is going to be coming next week, guys. So next week we're looking for Times Square off part 2, where we're going to defeat Dr. Octopus, hopefully. So if you do like this sort of content, I want to see more gaming videos, then please subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. If you do like this Let's Play, then please let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you did like this video, then please leave a like. And yeah, that's just about it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.